The matchup we have between the guards here tonight. Smitty, as a guard yourself, did you ever try to one-up your assignment over the course of a game?
Yeah, you do. Sometimes you start listening and saying, hey, they have this guy ranked at my position a little bit higher, so you went at him. But then the guy, the ultimate for me at my position back then was Michael Jordan. But I had to go through Joe Dumars, Sprewell, Mitch Richmond, that two-guard position.
So many good
Clyde
players.
Drexler, it was unbelievable. Allen Houston. Oh, the list can go on and on and on.
Every night.
Every night.
There was never a night off.
No way.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, Westbrook and Oladipo, the athletic backcourt duo. Ilyasova out there with Steven Adams. And it's Roberson in at the 3 slot.
And no hesitation attacking the defense. Body to body, Durant with an impressive finish.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He said he knows it's a test. This is one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. He told me we can't shut them down. That's unrealistic. But if we stick to our principles, if we communicate with each other and take away the easy things, we'll give ourselves a good chance. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update. And Coach is playing here tonight. A good one, guys.
And I agree with him. I think he's determined not to let the opposing offense dictate tempo. And I think that is a good game plan.
It has to be his goal every game. Reason why they don't play well when they play fast.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. And the Thunder from 2011 to 2014 made the Western Conference Finals twice, as well as the NBA Finals, while still one of the youngest teams in the league. They had, Greg, all the makings of a dynasty.
You felt like they were destined to win a championship and maybe multiple ones. Now you're not so sure. It's a tough business, and being very good often isn't good enough.
They kick it out to Green. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Green's got 5 points so far.
Now hitting 80% coming out of the gate. Love the start for this offense.
Oladipo against Thompson. To end the run. Oladipo misses. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Thompson in the corner. To the paint. It's stolen by Adams. Passes it to Ilyasova. And he banks in the layup.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
Now they can breathe a little easier and maybe settle down into a little rhythm of this game.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Ilyasova. It's Curry outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Stolen by Thompson. For 3. Pass to Curry. Outside for Durant. And Andre Roberson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Full 24-second shot clock. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Traps in the tray.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 11. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Oladipo. Westbrook with a wide open look. Westbrook missing again.
Look, he's doing everything he can to get out of this funk. Just been a rough quarter shooting the basketball.
Golden State moving it around. Pachulia inside. Adams on him, and that one drops for him. Pachulia's got his first 2 points.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Timeout is called. First of the game.
Bring it in. Take a seat. Thompson being drafted back in 2011. To pair him up with Stephen Curry, the Warriors essentially have doubled down on three-point shooting. They have 2 guys that are lights out behind the line.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. And the Thunder going the other way now. Now here's Payne. And Collison gets it to go on the assist from Payne. Outside shooting never more important than it is in today's NBA. And Steve, you get the sense that the best shooting backcourt in NBA history was no accident. I mean, this was by design.
Yeah, go draft two guys that can flat out shoot the basketball. People are saying the best two shooters in the league, and you know what? They might be right.
And here's Payne following the three from Kevin Durant. Westbrook dishes to Cantor. Varejao comes up with the rebound, and it's Golden State's ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. No one near Iguodala as he lets it go. Out to Thompson. Cantor against Varejao. Westbrook with the steal. 3-on-3. Singler for three. It's rebounded by Livingston. Warriors leading by 14. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Worked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. West is checked in for Durant. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Morrow's checked in. Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Payne with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. There's a screen by Cantor. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Warriors have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Left side, West. Here's Iguodala. That one, no good. Nice D from Singler. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the inside. The feed now to Collison. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Livingston. Collison, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Collison's got his second bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Iguodala kicks to Varejao. Thompson from long range. No good on the buzzer beater. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors lead by 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
So, like, the youngest over there has to do everything, like all chores, pretty much 18 years of being rookie. That's pretty much all it is, and people just beat you up for no reason.
Hard to imagine growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life in the NBA.
Yeah, I'd say it might have toughened him up a little bit, that's for sure. Wow, 18? That is mind-boggling.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
They clearly have the size advantage, and they're sending a lot of big bodies to the paint on both sides of the floor.
A lot of defense at the forward spots with Iguodala and Green. Curry is out there with Livingston, and it's West in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, there's no doubt that the Splash Brothers are the most dangerous backcourt in the NBA. Steph Curry is the MVP, but he said of Klay Thompson, "I love playing with him." How much better he's gotten since day one is kind of scary. He's such a great two-way player, and he isn't anywhere close to hitting his ceiling. Kevin?
Thanks, D8. They're one heck of a tag team. And it's good for two. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Inside, here's Morrow. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And for pretty much all NBA players, it's a dream come true when they get drafted. And Smitty, how did you celebrate when you were the 5th overall pick in the draft?
You know what? I went out and got me a nice SUV. I loved it, Kevin. Had some Rams, put a little music in there. I was pumping.
How about that? I guess I guess that's something you always dream about. When you get that kind of a chance to be drafted that high, nationally known player.
But I think also for me, getting a chance to send my mom and dad on a special trip. That was one of those. It wasn't the first, but it was special.
Good for you. Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Pachulia comes in for West, and Durant subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Cantor. Andre Robertson comes in for Kyle Singler. Oladipo, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne.
Beautiful play by Sean Livingston. Being able to probe, get inside on the defense, and finish with a slam.
Westbrook against Curry. And that one's good. Westbrook.
You can't anticipate anything with him because his playmaking is so unpredictable.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Durant. That one's not going to go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Robertson, defended by Durant. They get a hand on it. And here comes Durant all alone. And then Durant with the dunk.
The mobility of Kevin Durant, showcased right there. So smooth getting to the rim.
Thunder trailing by 18. Here's Oladipo. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. He kicks it to Westbrook. From the wing. Another miss by Westbrook.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Took him no time at all on that one. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really good shooting night for him, doing everything he can to help his team stretch this lead.
Pachulia against Adams. Back to Ilyasova. And Ilyasova throws it down.
That pass was a work of art right there.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And a season full of records for the Golden State Warriors. 73 wins, a 24-0 start, 34 road wins. Steve, 54 consecutive wins at home. Of all those, which record impresses you the most?
Well, I think 73 wins because you have to be able to do all that to get to 73. People were calling them lucky. I don't think so. It takes a lot to be able to win 73 wins in this league.
Here's Curry after Oklahoma City gets the three.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. So it's the Thunder now. The Warriors making the shot. Westbrook kicks to Ilyasova. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Ilyasova's got 6.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now the dish to Westbrook. The 19-foot shot. Again, the Thunder score. A minute 20 left to play here in the half. Curry passes to Durant. Back to Curry. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Shooting one.
Steven Adams. His second personal, first team.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Pachulia. West comes in for Green, and it's Thompson in for Sean Livingston. And then for Oklahoma City, Cantor checked in for Adams. Collison comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Singler in for Robertson. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. One of the most impactful free agent moves in league history, certainly Kevin Durant. Greg signing with the Golden State Warriors.
It sent shockwaves through the league. I mean, we've heard of teams with 3 All-Stars before, but, you know, the Warriors now have 4. And when you look at Curry, Thompson, Durant, and Green, you could argue that each of them are the best at their respective position in the NBA. Boy, that is scary for the opposition.
Morrow, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
West kicks to Iguodala. There's 47 seconds left in the first half.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Trailing by 19. Feeds to Cantor. Pass to Morrow. Not enough on that one as it misses. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And it's Thompson at the jam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Westbrook against West. Now Westbrook. They set the pick. From deep three-point range, that misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors.